Lottery fever. The Powerball jackpot has grown to $1.9 billion after no one won Saturday night's drawing.
Now the next chance to win is tonight. Mel's live in Riverside. Mel, people are buying tickets and hoping they get the winning numbers.
That's right. You know, this has rolled over 40 times with no big winner since August the 3rd when the winner came in Pennsylvania. So we're just talking to folks trying to get an idea about how they can spend this money. So let's just say you take home $206.9 million. We wanted to see what the math would be if you were to get gas. It's a little higher now, $3.49. But if you win that much money, you will get 60 million gallons of gas all for free. You don't care because you're winning the Powerball. So we talk with people today, some who are playing, some who aren't, because they say they just don't think the odds are that good. But everyone had an idea about what they would do with the money if they won.
I like my money right up front or something, like, you know, in Vegas or something like that. I don't want to wait for no numbers to come out.
With the hopes of winning.
Yeah.
Doesn't everybody play that way?
I know. What would you buy if you won $1.9 billion?
What would I buy? I would probably donate. I don't know. I would donate to children's charities. I would donate to charities that were good to my heart. And then I don't know. That's a lot of money. That's a lot to think about. I'd contact a lawyer probably.
I'm feeling a little lucky.
You feeling
and hopeful? And hopeful. Yes.
So what are you going to do if you do win?
I'm going to... No, I'm not going to reveal.
You're not going to reveal?
Nope.
It's a secret?
It's a secret.
Can I have some?
Yeah, sure.
How much?
I'm not sure. Got to see what we're going to do, what's going to happen.
All right, you heard it first. I'm going to get some of these winnings. Good luck. I don't know her name. I didn't get her number. So if anyone knows her and you know that she wins, please get in touch with me. So the reason I used that $206.9 million, that was the last payout in August, and that was a lot of money. But this take home is $929.1 million if you take that cash money. So that's a lot of money. A lot of people are playing. Here's the thing. There's still a chance that you can win something. 1 in about 25 people win something. You have to match the Powerball to take home a whopping $4. So one number in the Powerball gets you $4. So look, your odds of winning something are not that bad. The odds of winning the big money, good luck. That's all I have to say. Good luck. Back to you in the studio.
I think that lady just entered into a verbal contract with Mel.
I think so.
Yeah.
We just have to get her name.
License plate. There is a way to guarantee a win in tonight's Powerball, but it will cost you. All you have to do is buy one ticket for every possible lottery combination. At $2 a pop, that would cost you just under $585 million. So you would still make a profit so long as you're the only winner.
And if you had $585 million, one might argue, would you really play the Powerball then? Good luck, everyone.
I'm not
Good
a math
luck.
whiz, so you'd have to come up with 585 million combinations. Yeah,
and the cash payout's 900 something million.
Before taxes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's